there, and welcome back to Weird Soda for Life. We're in guest star July, and my first guest is, of course, Mr. Weird.
Hello, everybody.
And today, we're here to kick ass and drink bubblegum, and we are all out of asses. That's right, we are drinking Bazooka flavored bubblegum soda. I did a little research on Bazooka, but before we get started, have you ever had the actual gum?
Oh, yeah. A lot. I bought it a lot when I was a kid.
Like, I always thought it tasted a whole lot like the gums you used to get in baseball packs.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, I'm older than you, but a big gum I remember in baseball back was always a thin little...
Yeah, but it tasted like it. Just as stale and hard to chew.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. But the Bazooka joke count came with comics.
Oh, that is fair. Did you know? So the gum itself started in 1947, but they didn't actually start including the comics until 1953.
No, I did not know that.
And in fact, folks, the comics used to be much bigger, and then they finally got smaller and wrapped around, like, you know, the gum, right? If you haven't seen it, it's a little piece of gum about the size of, like, my thumb here. And it has wax gum with Bazooka Joe, as Bob referenced. In fact, the website is bazookajoe.com. That's right, bazookajoe.com. But they actually, when they released the gum in all bunches of different countries, they actually made the comics in the language of the country. So, like, in Israel, it's in Hebrew. In Canada, it's actually in English and in French. But if you're looking for the comics today, you are SOL, folks. They stopped actually adding comics to the gum in 2012. They actually now have brain teasers for some reason, because that's what I want to do when I'm chewing gum, is think.
I don't approve. The comics was like their thing. I mean, the comics weren't funny, but yet at the same time, it's kind of their thing. So you're just kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, it feels like they're, you know, and the thing is, we still associate them with the comics, and their website is the comic book character, so I'm not quite sure I get the move.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, enough about Bazooka, I guess. Oh, except for one more thing. Apparently, it is now owned by Fanatics, like the people who make the baseball caps and all that. Apparently, it got sold in the last year, so maybe they'll bring the comic books back, or the comic plastic paper back. Like, we can only hope.
Fingers crossed.
And with that, we are going to try out this soda, but first, let me bring you up to the front. So you can see the design of the bottle very much looks like the design of the gum label, which is, I think, is very clever. You know, you always want to associate. Other than that, it just says bubblegum flavored soda. It's pure cane sugar. But other than that, there's really not much to write home about. It is a very alarming shade of pink. It kind of reminds me, I don't know, if when y'all were kids and you got sick, you had that amoxicillin and it was in that pink bubblegum flavor. And actually, now that I say that out loud, I wonder if this is going to taste like that. And honestly, I guess I wouldn't be mad at it.
Okay.
What? You've had that, right?
What?
The, like, penicillin or whatever and the bubblegum flavor when you got sick as a kid?
I don't think so. I don't remember that.
This is one reason why millennials are better. That's right. I said it. I said it on the channel. All right.
Is it really? I question.
And with that, all right, we're going to try to get this off. Oh, yeah. Look at that go. Okay, it smells like both the gum, but now that I've talked about that medicine, it smells like the medicine, too.
Smells a lot like the gum.
Yeah.
Like.
And with that, are we sharing a bottle, or would you? We should probably share a bottle, because if this is really bad, we don't want to open up 2 bottles and have to deal with that. So
that's fair.
With this, bottoms up.
Cheers. Okay.
Well, Bob, what are your thoughts?
That's not bad. It's not too... I mean, the bubblegum flavor is there, but it's not too aggressively bubblegum. I was afraid it was going to be too sweet, but it's actually not. I mean, it's sweet, but it's not... It has a little bit more of a, I want to say a little bit more of a kick, carbonated kick, not spicy, but
Fizzy?
Fizzy, yeah, I mean, obviously carbonated. But yeah, it was, yeah, I kind of liked it.
What I was going to say is that, so it smelled a whole lot like that medicine and bubblegum, but when I when I drank it, it tasted just like the bubblegum, which is you chew it for 5 seconds, and then the flavor goes away. Yep.
Unlike that cat.
Unlike the cat that is lurking behind us. Thank you, Cora. Hello, you can see her lurking between our seats. When I said guest star July, I meant it.
Yeah.
But as Bob says, it's not super sweet. Hello. It's not super sweet. It's just somewhat sweet, and then it just goes away right away. So it really does remind me of the cheap Bazooka gum. It doesn't linger too long. In fact, I can't honestly say I remember the taste of the soda now that it's been in my mouth. I don't know if that's a selling point or not for you. But as far as novelty sodas go, not bad. Continuing on with guest star July, we are going to have my dad and my sister later on in the month for Baja Family Blast 2, Electric Boogaloo. We're going to hit up my friend Amy, and we're going to try the Coca-Cola Ultimate because we are going to level up. And we're going to bring back fan favorite porter to try the Monkees Banana Nut soda that they created, or at least it's branded as them. But I'm not quite sure what order we're going to do that because, again, with Guest Star July, we have to coordinate schedules and things like that. So stay tuned because you'll know almost as soon as I know what we're recording next. But until next time, drink weird and invest in comics, I guess.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Oh, hold on. Do we have one more guest? Yeah, one more guest!
No. Whenever I sit in my office at work, she likes to come up and cuddle.
Yeah. Pet weird.
Yeah.
All right.
Cat. Okay.
See you next time.
Cora?
No, she doesn't. See you next time.